to freely move our spines. So sitting in easy position, you can, just move very organically. Get the kinks out. I like to say like we're moving like seaweed on the ocean floor. Just kind of flowing here. Waking up the spine. Taking some deep breaths. And always moving from your center. If you're just joining us, welcome. Good morning. If you want to bring your neck into it, go ahead and look for those stretches in your traps. We'll just take another 30 seconds here. Breathing along the spine, letting go of any tension. Waking up here with a smile. Good. Moving out of this space. So this is going to be the last class I'm teaching this location. So I will definitely try to recreate this flower of life wherever I teach from in the future. It's our beautiful, sweet space. It served us well for a few years, right? But it's amazing to see how we're able to still practice together in all directions of time and space. Walls can't separate us. The deeper we go into yogic philosophy, we realize how connected and united we all are. And the idea of separateness is just an illusion. So we are practicing together this morning. And if anyone finds this random video on YouTube in 10 years from now, we're practicing with them too. All right, so let's go ahead and bring our hands together. And just bow your forehead towards your prayer hands in gratitude. Take 3 deep breaths here. Just arriving here into this grateful space, into this sacred space in your heart center. I'm going to read to you a message on the power of gratitude to start our class. This was written by my teacher, Prasarita Trikonasana. The power behind gratitude is the power behind life and healing. Those who are grateful feel the blessings coming to them from all directions and the limitless support of the vast creation. They are reborn every moment, and the spring of creativity is eternally flowing in them. Gratitude allows one to feel the connection with all beneficial forces and entities within and without. It is the most important quality of a spiritual aspirant. Gratitude is the cradle of all wonderful qualities such as humility, kindness, love, and generosity. To be grateful is to earn the blessing of all those we come in contact with. Let's go ahead and join our voices together in the sound of 3 ohms. Take a deep breath in. Om. Om. Shanti, Shanti. Om, peace, peace, peace. I'd like us all to dedicate this practice this morning to the things in your life that help you to get unstuck. So this has been a very sticky year, right? And we have lots of rituals in our lives that help us to get unstuck, whether it's a yoga and meditation practice, whether it's having a best friend that you can walk and talk with, right? Whether it's going out in nature and receiving the blessings from all the entities in nature. Right? Just pull to mind maybe one or two rituals, self-care rituals that have really helped you this year. Help you to free yourself up. They've helped you to open your heart. They've helped you to come back home to yourself. Good. Go ahead and reach your arms out to the sides. Take a big stretch here. Good. And we're going to release the hands back to the knees. We're going to begin our practice here with a Qigong exercise. So we're going to bring our left hand above our left knee and the right hand on top. And we're just going to make circles in opposite directions. So the right hand is going clockwise and the bottom hand is going the other way. And you're kind of creating this little orb of energy between your hands. This side of the body represents the female side, the moon. So essentially here we're cultivating lunar energy. Yeah, so do this a few more times, take a few more breaths. See if you can feel a little tingling and pulsing in your palms. Good. All right, now we're going to switch over to the other side. So the right hand goes on bottom and the left hand goes on the top. And you're going to make circles in opposite directions here. Yep. The right side of the body is the masculine side, right? And in this exercise, we're working with planets. So this is the solar energy here. We're working with qualities of the planets and coming into balance between, right, hot and cold, male and female, sun and moon. Okay, good. Now we're going to reach the arms open wide again. And this exercise here is like, now we're pulling in the blessings from all the entities within and without, just like I read in that beautiful quote. We're pulling in the best of the best energy, and we're going to draw it right into our heart center. So you're going to bring your hands together in like a lotus shape. The pinkies touch and the thumbs touch. The base of the palms touch. Yep. And we're just going to do this a few more times. So you're going to reach your arms nice and wide open. Take a deep breath in and close your eyes and just imagine you're drawing in the best of the best energy into the center of your being. Good, nice and slow. All right, let's do this one more time, and then we're going to stay in this mudra, this hand position, with the lotus at our hearts. So go ahead and cultivate and draw and pull. Fill yourself with light. And now this lotus is going to symbolize here our heart. This is all the gratitude we hold in our hearts, and it's going to illuminate up to shine on our face. So just keep your eyes closed here. Take a few more deep breaths. And you can imagine like this buttercup. You know, you put the buttercup under your chin and it lights up your chin. Right? Same thing with the flower here at your heart. Take 3 quiet, deep breaths, just marinating here in the light of your own heart space, in the energy of gratitude. Letting the love and the openness reflect from the heart up to your face, softening the muscles on the face, even smiling. The muscles on the face and in the heart are directly connected, so whether you're smiling on your face and you don't feel anything yet in your heart, it's going to happen. It's going to bust open. All right, let's go ahead and interlace the fingers here and reach the palms forward. And we're going to inhale, reach the arms up, and then lengthen the body. And then as we exhale, we're going to round the back and push the handhold forward. It's just like kind of like we're cat-cowing, but we're sitting down. Inhale, reaches the arms up. And exhale, press forward. And really round here. Inhale, lift up, pull up and out of the rib cage. And exhale, round your spine. Good, one more time. Inhale, up. And exhale, round. Good, just come to a neutral spine here. Release the hands. We're going to interlace our fingers behind us. We're going to draw our knuckles down towards the ground and just open up the shoulders. If they touch, that's great. If not, no worries. And just look up towards the sky here, the ceiling. Maybe reach your chin up if you have a healthy neck. Good. And then from here, we're going to go ahead and lean forward. So your lean may be very slight. You may be able to bring your forehead all the way down to the ground and your hand hold away. Again, just not pushing anything. We're just waking up the body here. Good. Inhale to come back up. And let's go ahead and take a nice gentle twist to the left side. We're going to lengthen the spine and we're going to look over our shoulder. Keep your right hand here on your knee and just sweep your left arm up and over to the right side now. So we're going to get a nice side stretch here. Yep. Take a deep breath in here to your left lung. Good, and then we're going to just cross the hands over each other, making an X. Inhale and exhale, round into yourself. Good, rolling the spine back up. We're going to take this twist here to the right, so just keeping left hand on right knee and just take that spiral. Inhale, exhale. It's nice and easy. We're freeing ourselves up. We're unsticking ourselves. Inhale, the right arm is going to come up. And that process is free. That process is never forced. And crossing at the elbows here. Inhale and exhale, round your spine. Good. We're going to come up here. We're going to come to a squatting position. So grab a block if you need to sit on a block, right, underneath the seat. If you can, right, just find your squat. You can make your feet pretty wide. Good. There you go. Take a couple deep breaths, just focusing on releasing the base of the spine. And maybe you want to bow your head again towards your heart space. keep checking in with the heart throughout this gratitude practice. Keep softening and expanding and breathing sweetly. Good. We're going to release the hands here. We're in this like little froggy position. I'm going to inhale, I'm going to lift my spine up and drop my head, chin to chest. Exhale, return back to the squat. Yes. Okay, a few more times. Inhale, little froggy squat. Lengthening the spine, the backs of the legs. Exhale, come back to squat. Inhale. Exhale, come back. Good, let's do that one more time. And this time we're going to stay up. Find your Uttanasana. Bring your feet hip distance apart. Bend your knees. Connect your abdomen with your thighs. And if you like, go ahead, grab opposite elbows here. Chin to chest. Do whatever you like to do. Maybe you want to sway side to side. Maybe you just want to stay still and focus on kind of pulling on your elbows. Just one more breath here. Good, we're going to release the hands and we're going to roll the spine up nice and slow. Head is last. Good. And we're going to just bring the feet apart and sway here from side to side. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Breathing along the spine. Good. Good, and coming back to the center here, we're going to bring the hands on the shoulders and bring the elbows up and around and down. Breathing into the center of the chest. Good. Good, it's just twice more, 2 more big rotations. Good, and now reversing the direction, up and around and down. We're breathing now more into the back of the heart space and by the spine, like right between your shoulder blades. Close your eyes. Take 3 more big flaps here of your wings. Good, and releasing. So we're going to step to the top of the mat. We're going to do 2 rounds of sun salutations to greet the day. Let's bring our hands to our heart center. When you're ready, inhale, reach your arms up, full body stretch. Exhale, fold forward and down. We'll step the right foot back, release the knee down. And then come back to plank pose. Inhale here, press the ground away from you. Exhale, lower knees, chest, and chin. Slide through cobra or baby cobra. And press back. We're going to step the right foot forward. If you need to, release both knees down. Help your foot along. Bring the left foot to meet the right. Fold. Inhale, reach the arms up. Stretch up. Exhale, hands to heart. Good. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Left foot steps back. Retain the breath, plank. So inhale and hold. Exhale, Ashtanga Namaskar. Slide through cobra. And press back. Left foot steps forward. And then the right foot. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, release. Okay, that was one round. We're going to do one more. Inhale. Exhale. Right foot. Plank. Exhale all the way down. Inhale to slide through. Exhale to press back. Stretch your legs. Stretch your back. Right foot forward. And left foot forward. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Left. Retain. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Left foot forward. And right foot forward. Inhale to reach up. Stretch up, go back. And release. Take the mountain pose. Take a couple deep breaths. Good, so just to wake up our senses here. Good. All right, nothing cultivates gratitude more than breaking a chair pose. So we got to go through it. Okay, sorry, I thought I lost you guys. Inhale, reach your arms up. Come back to a seat. Bring all your weight into your heels here, and then find lots of length through the spine. So building some strength without locking and loading and building tension. We're just going to nice and easy reach up and exhale, sit back. Okay, make sure you can see your toes. Let's do that a couple more times. Find length and sit back into your heels. And find length and sit back as low as you can now. Like you're just about to sit down in that small child's chair. Right, reach through your fingertips, draw your shoulder blades back into your body, hug your navel towards your spine, lift your chest, smile. I can see you, Erica. And fold forward. Good. You may want to grab the backs of your legs here, your calves, maybe opposite elbows. Just tuck your chin to your chest. That makes for the complete posture. Okay, from here we're going to step back to a downward facing dog. Okay, so this is the first time we're holding this posture. So I want you to spread your fingers wide. Just take a couple of deep breaths, pulling the base of your spine up towards the ceiling. If you need to bend your knees, that's fine. Look for more of a stretch here in your armpits. Okay, we're going to lift our right leg up to the sky. And we're going to step it forward to a warrior one. Find your foundation. Reach your arms up. Good. And then from here, we're going to just bring the arms open and out to the sides. Keep lifting your heart up. Bend more through that front knee. And then look up towards the ceiling. Lift your gaze up. Open more through your front body. And just feel the expansiveness of this posture. If gratitude was to be expressed physically, I think of this posture. I also think of jumping up and down, dancing, this is definitely one of them. Gratitude embodied right here. Take another breath. Good, releasing your hands down at your sides here. We're going to interlace the hands behind the back. We're going to lift the chest. And we're going to come into a humble warrior. So really ground through that back leg and bring your torso parallel to the ground. Right? You may need to bend more through your front knee. If you're more flexible, maybe your right shoulder starts to hug on the inside of that right knee. Just a couple of breaths here. Feel the counter force between your feet, like your feet are about to split your yoga mat in half. Good, we're going to come back up here just a little bit, and from here release the hands down to the ground. You may want to grab your blocks. We're going to come into the pyramid pose. So we're going to hop that back foot in a little bit closer. Draw the right hip back, left hip forward. And then just tuck chin towards chest, forehead towards knee. Again, feel the counter force between your feet. Take another breath. Good, bending here through the front knee, release your back knee down, and then from here take the runner stretch. So it's very similar to pyramid pose. Okay, we're gonna bring the base of the spine back. If you need to keep a bend in your knee, that's fine. If you can sit all the way back on your heel, go for it. Getting here into your hamstring a little bit deeper, just nice and easy. Okay, releasing the foot down, returning back to your downward facing and stretching it out. Take a couple of breaths. Sigh it out if you need to. Flutter your lips. Okay, we're going to go ahead and switch sides, so lift your left leg high. And find your warrior one. With control here, reaching the arms up. Good. Opening your arms out to the sides. Gratitude allows one to feel the connection with all beneficial forces and entities within and without. So unseen forces, right? Those are the entities that help us to get unstuck that we can't even see. They're looking out for us. Take a deep breath. One more. Releasing your hands here, interlace your fingers. We're going to lift the chest up, bow down for humble warrior. Just holding here, one more breath. Feel the feet. Open the shoulders. Good. We're going to come up halfway here just so we can release our hands. Maybe grab those blocks. Hop the back foot in for pyramid pose. Inhale, you can lengthen your spine, and exhale, fold over the front standing leg. Pulling the left hip back to the back left corner of your mat. Good, another breath. That's it, awesome. We're going to lift the back heel, lower the right knee down to the ground. And now coming back into runner stretch, going a little bit deeper into the hamstring stretch here. Bringing the base of the spine back, letting the toes come up towards the face. Breathe. The power of gratitude is the power behind life and healing. When we come down to earth as imperfect beings, we're seeking perfection, but probably won't happen, so we must be super grateful for the bodies that we have. We all have conditions. And it could always, always be worse. That's another thing about gratitude. Right? Someone always has it a little worse off than we do. Let's come back to downward facing dog. It's an important spiritual practice, is to think about that. Think about how truly blessed and privileged we are, right? To have technology, homes. Take another breath here. A nice meal coming later today. Good, we're gonna roll forward to the plank pose, holding here. Good, lower down knees, chest, chin. And then we're gonna press ourselves back up to the plank, firing up our core. That's it. Lower down knees, nice and easy. You're like warming yourself down. Inhale, pressing yourself back up. Coming down. Inhale, up. Good, do that twice more. I think every time I come down on my abdomen, I'm turning off the microphone. One more time, up. Good, I can see you, nice job, Peter. Good, back to downward facing dog. Okay, again, right leg comes up to the sky, and this time we're gonna step forward to a high lunge. So right foot steps forward, back heel is lifted. Inhale, the arms come up. Okay, we're gonna reach the hands forward. Bring the hands to the sides, like a classical warrior, and we're just gonna straighten out that front leg, and then rebend it, just a little bit. Good, pulling up from the center, do that twice more. Inhale, exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Good. Left hand reaches forward. Right hand reaches back, reverse warrior. So now we've got a whole twist in it. We're gonna keep lengthening, spread your fingers out. Good, and twist. Lengthen and twist, firing up our digestive systems. Good. Hold. That's it. We're going to take reverse peaceful warrior. So the right hand comes to the left thigh, and the left arm is going to reach up. Find a little side stretch. It's like twister. That's it, Erica. Left arm comes up. Good, and releasing here, shaking, shaking, release the back knee. Okay, 90 degrees here. Option to take another gentle twist and balance. If you can, you're gonna hook your left elbow, bring your hands to prayer. And if you're feeling extra strong, you can go ahead and lift your back knee up off the ground again. 3 breaths. Any variation here with your arms. Keep lengthening, keep smiling. Last one. Downward facing. Stretch it up. Great job. Good, let's roll forward to the plank. Okay, lower yourselves down. Inhale, come up. Even if you just come up to your knees, that's great. If you can, plank all the way, lower down, just twice more. A little strength building. Inhale, up, and last one. You guys are doing great. Inhale, back to downward facing, and we're gonna switch sides here. So left leg is gonna come high. Step forward to a high lunge. Okay, back heel lifted off the ground. Inhale, the arms come up. Good. It's kind of like you're zippering your inner thighs in towards each other. We're going to come to that classical warrior stance. Yeah. Good. And then just straighten out your left leg and put a little bend. Good. Inhale up, squeezing through the inner thighs. Exhale, bend. This is the hardest part of the class, I promise. Inhale. Exhale, bend. Right arm reaches forward. Left arm reaches back. Good. Twisting and lengthening and holding. Breathing. Good. Couple more. Spread those fingers, spirit fingers. Awesome. Last breath. All right, good. We're going to lower down the right knee. You can make that 90-degree box lunge and just take that very gentle twist here. Kind of settling down, feeling more grounded. If you can go ahead, take the twist. Whatever you did on the other side. You just focus here on length, breath, and ease. Even if you're doing the hardest variation of this posture, your mental state is easy. No big deal. Great. From here, we're going to go to Prasarita Trikonasana. So when we release, we're going to take that wide-legged forward fold. So the feet are parallel to each other. You're just going to bring your hands right under your shoulders and take any variation there. Right? If you want to go up, now's your time to go up. Just complete postures, chin to chest. Breathe here. Two more. Bring a little bit more weight if you're in this classical posture here. Bring the weight to your big toes. And start to tip the weight of the head forward more. Maybe it's coming down closer to the ground. Bring our hands here to our waist. If you need to, bend your knees. We're going to come up with a flat back. Inhale all the way. Good. All right, so I think to face forward would be your left foot facing the front. I'm going to open the arms. And we're going to find our triangle here. So lift your left arm up a couple inches and find your posture. Reach forward. Big triangle. Any variation, I like to take the top arm and wrap it around the small of my back for the inner left thigh and really roll that shoulder open. You can take whatever feels right for your body. Good, we're going to inhale, come up here. Okay, keep ground here through the left foot. We're going to bend the knee. We're going to find our balance here. Maybe bring your hands to your waist to start. We're going to lift this knee up. The right knee is up, the right foot is up. You may stay here for a couple of breaths. Right, if you can, we're going to grab this foot here with one hand so we get that nice quad stretch. If you can grab the foot with both hands, interlace your fingers, draw your knees together, and then lift your chest open. So you're going to draw your elbows back. like a can opener. Good. Lengthen, pull the heel in towards your seat, pull the navel into the spine. And we're going to go ahead and release the posture, release the foot, and step the other foot back for triangle. Okay, so arms are open. We're going to lift that right arm up, reach forward and down. That's it. Good. Breathe. That's it, Sarah. Nice rolling the shoulder open. Beautiful, Jen. Another breath, nice and long. Good. Inhale to come up. Grounding here through that right foot. Hands to the waist, taking that hop, that transfer of weight. Right? Lifting the heel up. Maybe you're here. Maybe you can grab that foot. Stretch in. If you can, interlace your fingers. Pull everything in like a dancer. Yeah, that's it. Lift your heart. Breathe and focus. Good, and release. Shake everything out. Good. We're going to lift our arms up here, bend the knees. I'm just going to sigh everything out. So just like you're skiing, right? Inhale up. Let it all go. One more time. Oh, big sigh out, make noise. Inhale up. Release, standing posture. You ready? Good, we're gonna do just one more balance here. Let's take a nice tree, grounding through the right foot, left foot on the inside. Right, any variation of your tree. Allow this to be a meditation for you. Really getting into your body. Get into your core. And stand strong and tall. Amidst the wind, amidst the elements. It's only making us stronger. It's only helping us, right, have some edge. Grow a new layer of bark. That's it. And release here. Release, just shake it out. Nice. Try the other side. And strong standing leg. All of our power comes from our center. And really root yourself into the center of your body here. That's it. Any variation, a couple more breaths. Beautiful. Release. Shake it out. Good. We're going to come down to our knees. We're going to sit on our heels, or you can sit on a block. Let's take a breath. We're going to practice camel or rabbit. All right. So we're going to come to standing on our knees. And we're going to lift our heart. Maybe this is enough for you. You just can keep your hands at your heart and just that same like warrior expansion here. This is all we're trying to cultivate. Right, if you have a little bit more flexible of a back, you can reach one arm back. Maybe you need to tuck your toes under and reach for your heel. Right, maybe both. Send the weight forward into your knees. And if you have that healthy neck, go ahead and let your head go back. Good, all the way into your knees, strong quads. There you go. Breathe. For reasons beyond all rational explanation in this posture, cultivate gratitude. One more breath. Let the heart crack open. Good, and slowly come up. We're gonna come back to our heels. Just take a breath here, hands in your lap, close your eyes, reflect. Okay, we're gonna do one more set here, coming up onto your knees. Right. Finding so much length in your front body. Think of this as a front stretch, not necessarily just a backward bend. Right? If you can go right back into your posture. I'm going to be silent for this. Just get into your practice, get into your heart space. When you're ready, slowly breaking the posture, coming back to sit, and just placing your hands over your heart. Take a few breaths. Sit on a block if you need. Hands in front of you. Okay, we're going to come to all fours here and take a pigeon pose. Right knee to the right wrist. Tuck the back toes under and slide the back knee all the way back. Okay, lifting your chest here, finding your length. And coming into your surrendered expression of the posture. Make a pillow with your hands or reach your arms all the way forward. Those who are grateful are reborn every moment. You see your life with fresh eyes, with fresh perspectives. You're always looking for the newness. And when you look for the newness, that's when you unstick yourself, right? That's how the spring of creativity can flow. You're not stuck in the same old pattern. I think the breath really helps us get unstuck. With your next inhale, press yourself up. We're going to drop the weight over onto the right hip and sweep the left leg forward. So now we're in the figure four, right foot on the inner left thigh. Inhale the arms up. And exhale, fold over your left leg. Janu Shirsasana. Sweep your left hand down your left leg and just reach the right arm up and over here for a side stretch. There was a point this summer where I felt so stuck. The studio had been closed for months and months. It's just having the worst day ever. It was raining, just like today. And I said, you know what's going to make me feel better, even though it was really hard to get out there, was just to go jump in the water. And that just seemed to change everything. Then I was out in the water, a rainbow came out, the sky turned pink and purple, and nature just immersed me in her blessings. Inhale, we're going to reach up. Let's take a very gentle twist here to the right side, left hand to the knee. Inhale, exhale. I'm going to come back through the center. I'm going to bend this left knee here. Drop the weight over onto the left side. Find your pigeon here on the other side. Inhale. Draw that knee all the way back. Lift your chest. Exhale. Keep breathing, surrendering, kind of getting quiet here. Just being grateful for the toolbox you have. The rituals that you practice. How far you've come. We're going to come up nice and slow, dropping the weight here to the left side. Right leg's going to sweep forward. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, head to knee. And inhale, reaching the arms up. I'm going to bring the right hand down onto the shin. Reach your left arm up and over here. Look for a posture where you can still really breathe freely. Right, we're going to nice side stretch before the twist. Yep. Good. Inhale to come up. Take your twist here to the other side. Right hand, left knee. Good. Just coming back to center here. Extend both legs out. Remove the fleshy part of your sitting bones. We're going to reach both arms up, lengthen the spine, fold forward and down. And if you need to, you can grab opposite elbows under your knees. Okay, so taking 3 more breaths here, lengthening and softening. It says here that gratitude is the cradle of all wonderful qualities, such as humility, kindness, love, and generosity. So to be any of those qualities first, we need to be grateful. We get to greet the day with a smile and give thanks. Inhale, let's roll our spines up. Let's bring our hands back behind us here. And we're gonna just sweep our hips forward into a tabletop. Okay, I'm kind of gonna go out with a bang with this class here. We're going to bring the right hand to the left knee. If you can, reach for your left foot. See if you can grab your foot. Yes. We're just gonna fire up our core. Last thing we do here, release that foot and try the other side. Across the body. And release. Let's do that twice more. Right hand, left foot. Hold. Yep. This Shavasana will be worth it. Come up here. Yes. And good. Release. You can roll right into a shoulder stand or roll right into a sleeping tiger. Legs up, arms up. Drop your shoulder blades. That's it. Little sips of air. If you have a plow in your practice, feel free to take the plow. That's it. And we're slowly going to come out of the postures here. Find a Shavasana, and we'll take fish as our final held posture. So taking your time, the legs are out. You're going to roll from one side of your body to the other. Lift your heart one last time. Stretch your chin all the way back. And breathe. Very gently resting on the top of your head. Take 2 more breaths. Beautiful conversations here between head and heart. And go ahead and release the posture. Okay. Option here, just bringing your feet into like a butterfly position lying down and just bringing your hands onto your heart. Whenever we bring our hands onto our body, especially if we can go skin to skin, we start to produce the chemical oxytocin. And it's we become self-soothed. Okay, so just feel held in your own loving embrace. Feel your heartbeat. The mantra to cultivate gratitude is just thank you. Thank you, inhale. Thank you, exhale. Shavasana. If you like, you can stay here. You can stretch your arms out and your hands out. Okay, just a brief body scan here for a couple minutes. Relaxing your feet and ankles, your knees and your calves. Just feeling just a wave of peace washing up over your legs. Comes up into the abdomen, it fills up the chest. Release your back body. Just allowing this wave to take back with it anything that no longer serves you. Just imagine that tension, mental, physical, emotional, is just leaving you through the soles of your feet. This new wave comes up, it washes again over your chest, it streams down your arms, into your hands, into your wrists. It washes up over your neck, over all the muscles of your face. And again, this wave just pulls back with it anything you're willing to let go of. Just let it go. And just on your own here, just feeling that wave again wash up over your body, scanning your body from the soles of your feet to the crown of your head. One more beautiful rinse. Maybe this rinse goes a little deeper now into the internal organs of the body, into the physical heart space, into the brain. And allow the exhales to wash away. Allow the exhales to rinse your energy body clean. Any old emotions, perspectives, thought patterns. And letting them go. And just settling in deeper into silence here. Letting the mind rest. And allowing the earth to hold you. And just be. Just be for a few moments. Asato ma satgamaya, tamasjo ma jyotirgamaya, mikshor ritam gamaya. Om Purnamidam Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadashate Purnasya Purnamadayat Purnameva Vashishate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om. Peace, peace, peace. Go ahead and wiggle your fingers and your toes. Stretch your arms back over your head. Okay, and we're going to roll to one side, nice and slow. Take a moment. And slowly press yourself up to a seated position. We'll seal our practice together. That last prayer, Purnamidam, Purnamidam, Purnat, Purnamadashate, it means from the fullness comes fullness. When you take away the fullness, what is left? Fullness. We have everything. We are everything. Let us be grateful. Bringing your hands together. The entire universe rests inside your heart. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om, peace, peace, peace. Hari Om Tat Sat.